All right, so this is a suggestion via a donation. The name of the song is Kirby. This will be coming from the artist Aesop Rock. Listen, if you guys are new here, please like and subscribe. The more that you like this content, the more that I know that you specifically would like to see more of this specific type of content, okay? Now let's go ahead and just jump into this immediately. Alright guys, so we have the lyrics pulled up just in case we need them. Let's check it out.
Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing?
Guys, cats are awesome. Absolutely. I'm pretty much allergic to them, but the appearance of them and the overall actions that they go throughout the day are generally super regal and interesting.
In there. Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing there?
All right.
Hobgoblin, shots of hot strontium. Vaccine, queen, deem, church socks hostage. 9 weeks, awesome. Hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might be a wizard. Cold man.
Okay, guys. So we have 2 bars. Oh, and they're dense. They're extremely dense, guys. Hobgoblin, shots of hot strontium. Strontium is like a medicine that you give to your animal to prevent like parasites overall. Hobgoblin, that's feels like a double entendre because mainly he mentioned a wizard. So hobgoblin, generally a small furry being in mythology and folklore, right? While the double entendre would be a character in Spider-Man that was basically for the most part known for his overall trickery, right? Now you have shots of hot strontium, vaccine, shots. Okay, we're here, right? Queen, deem, church socks hostage. Yeah, cats absolutely love playing with your socks, right? One, because of their overall natural like hunting ability, and then 2, right, would be they smell like you, right? So that's interesting. 9 weeks, awesome, hides in a slipper. That's kind of where I'm getting the double entendre from also, because like of Hobgoblin, again, trickery, hides in a slipper. He's absolutely amazed that this 9-week-old kitten has the ability to hide in such small places. Also 9 weeks being the time when you can separate the kitten or puppy for the most part from the mother, right? So that's that. Let's see, look in her eyes, she might be a wizard. Wizard, the trickery lines, you get what I'm saying here? So hides in a slipper, wizard, then the double entendre to hobgoblin, guys. We haven't even gotten into the song yet, Aesop.
Shots of hot strontium. Vaccine, queen, deem, church socks hostage. 9 weeks, awesome. Hides in a slipper. Look in her eye like she might be a wizard. Cold met a cat lady in a parking lot. She got the heroes of tomorrow in a cardboard box and probably hoarding 40 more in the corners of Fort Knox. Swap 20 on a spot and cop the warlock. Back at the home.
Warlock, wizard, reference to that line back there. Cold met. So what he's saying here is that he did not know the person before he met her, right? And I'm gendering her because cat lady, right? He was like, maybe he was walking through the parking lot and was just like, oh, cats, right? The heroes of tomorrow. He's thinks of his cat as a hero, right? The heroes of tomorrow, right? Also a reference to another Marvel comic, if I recall. And they're generally all stored in cardboard boxes, so that's maybe a reference there. And the cats were in a cardboard box. So he cold met, meaning that he did not know the lady at all before he met her. That's what that means for the most part, right? And he paid $20 for her on the spot to cop the warlock, right? He also thinks that this woman is absolutely in love with cats to the point where she has 40 more in random corners of her house. And he's saying that he basically protects these cats like it was Fort Knox, guys. All right.
She got the heroes of tomorrow in a cardboard box and probably hoarding 40 more in the corners of Fort Knox. Swap 20 on a spot and cop the warlock. Back at the haunt, found God in the hamper. Briefs on her head, playing looking with a panther. Good around misery.
playing Walking with the Panther, is what he said. Walking with the Panther is a reference to LL Cool J. He also called his cat God, so he definitely reveres his cat. He loves his cat.
Work knock, swap 20 on the spot and cop the warlock. Back at the haunt, bound God in the hamper. Briefs on her head, playing walking with a panther. Good around misery and golden era samplers. Jeopardy and wheel at the heels of her handlers. Bet, more than a pet to worship, it's an MD. Recommended sense of purpose here to...
So he's using the animal, the cat, as a therapeutic animal, right? The cat itself is helping him get through potentially some type of anxiety or depression or something. Right? All right, respect. Absolutely. It's an MD recommended sense of purpose. That's what that cat is to him, right? It's more than a pet to worship. So he's basically saying, like, listen, yeah, I love the fact that it's a pet. Oh, hold on. That ties back into the line of God worship. Okay, guys. Ooh.
Keys and the means
This is dope,
euphoria.
guys.
Soon to be held the greatest of all warriors.
That was a homophone. What do you say here, though? Here to bat around the keys and means to euphoria, soon to be hailed. Hailed, the greatest of warrior. You are the greatest of warriors, Kirby, right? While at the same time, to be hailed, the homophone is to be held. Then he says, you're the greatest of warriors. Right? All right, we're solid.
Worship is an MD, recommended sense of purpose. Here to bat around keys and the means to euphoria. Soon to be held the greatest of all warriors.
Guys, his delivery on this song is absolutely dope, guys. Seriously.
What you doing, Kirby? What you doing now? Hey, Kirby. What you doing, Kirby? Why'd you eat that leaf? Homie, don't fetch, only woke to stretch under a thought bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Skittish in a company of stranger danger. Otherwise, chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match.
So the cat likes him, not other people. We're here.
Stranger danger. Otherwise, chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match with a maze of cables. Brazen game face based on Azazel. Oversized
Game face based on his Aesop. He's referring to the wide grinned cat, guys. I cannot remember the name of that animal. Someone like a DC comic. Azazel. So it was a cat with a super wide, like creepy grin, guys. Kinda. No, it wasn't a cat. It had a grin like we stereotypically put on comic book cats, guys. Creepy ones.
with a maze of cables. Brazen game face based on Azazel. Oversized ears up. Puke in the meow mix. Shred up here at
They do that, right? For some reason, cats that are like, well, I don't know. If he got the cat at 9 weeks, then it wouldn't be a cat that should be doing that. Normally, like stray cats you actually get like on the street, you bring into your house, they try to eat as much food as humanly possible because they never know when they're going to eat next, right? But when they do this, they start literally vomiting all over your house, right? So that's what that reference is, guys.
face based on Azazel. Oversized ears up. Puke in the meow mix. Shred up here at earbuds. Remedy is cowlick.
The remedy is cowlick. So basically, the cat did all these terrible things. He mentioned earlier in a steel cage match with a maze full of cables. So the cat chewed up all of his cables, most likely. And how the cat apologized for doing that was cowlicking him, basically, guys.
Puke in the meow mix. Shred up here at earbuds. Remedy is cowlick. Thanks, Curbs, looking like a millie. Keep an old man sharp. Keep a cold chantilly. Spun plum dizzy in a frisky moment. Never lands on her feet.
Frisky. Frisky is another reference to another cat food brand. The same thing he mentioned earlier. Oversized, ears up, puking up meow mix. Meow mix, Friskies to cat food.
A cold chantilly. Spun plum dizzy in a frisky moment. Never lands on her feet, though I think she's broken.
because cats always land on their feet. So if your cat does not land on its feet, it's definitely broken, bro. Send it back.
Are in training, nap on the toaster, decorator cubicle with dogs playing poker. 15.
why would you decorate the cat's cubicle with the super famous image of dogs playing poker, guys? A little troll.
Nap on the toaster, decorator.
But that's how he's getting the cat back, basically.
Cubicle with dogs playing poker. 15 years taking prescriptions, now it shrink like, I don't know, maybe get a kitten.
Right.
Hey, Kirby, what you do?
Yeah, that's a therapy animal.
Hey, Kirby, what you doing there?
I'm not taking your shorts.
Hey, Kirby,
Hold on, guys.
what you doing, Kirby?
Guys, what is that sample?
What
I'm
you
taking your
doing
shorts.
there?
This is dope, guys. Yeah, no complaints here. I think the video was cool also. I do like the fact that they used like a sock puppet type of thing to instead of him. It works, guys. No complaints. Musically, it's dope, guys. I've never had really any issues with Aesop, other than the fact that he makes me have to think a lot more than I need to, right? This song was crazy, as crazily dense as everything else we've encountered from him. So absolutely respect that specific thing, right? Listen, now let me know in the comments of the next thing from him that I should be listening to, and I will get into that as soon as I possibly can, all right? Listen, you guys all have an amazing day. Enjoy it thoroughly.